Hello everyone, welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Friday, January the 20th. 12 races as usual on Friday, and the poly track is fast. First race, 1 mile claiming race, $5,000 claimer, scratch 1A, 2, and 4. The favorites, the 1, 2 Steppin Tango, and the 6, Pops Lady V. Has a 2-length lead as they move for the stretch, then Pops Lady V. 2 Steppin Tango up on the outside takes third. Then Magnificent Mile, they're into the stretch. Pops Lady V and Chili Tequila. Pops Lady V ahead in front. Then Chili Tequila, 2 Steppin Tango, Magnificent Mile. It's Pops Lady V and Victor LeBron win by a neck. Chili Tequila second, then 2 Steppin Tango, Magnificent Mile. Number 6, Pops Lady V. Good ride by Victor LeBron. Daniel Sander, the trainer. 540, 440, and 240, the prices. Chili Tequila, early pace setter, was second. And 2 Steppin Tango lost her best chance with that bad break. She ran third. The exacted $23. The try $39.80. There was no SUPERFECTA betting. Running time 143 and 2. Second race. This is a claiming race. $5,000 claimers, fillies and mares. Program favorites, the 3 Oscar de la Thorne and the 1 September Ceremony. On the outside, Lady Seattle. On the extreme outside, Models Memo. They're into the stretch. From between horses, Oscar de la Thorne, September Ceremony, Lady Seattle on the outside. Now Lady Seattle moves by and gets the lead from September Ceremony. Through from the rail, Neon Lipstick, but it's Lady Seattle. Lady Seattle and Sal Gonzalez by 2.5. Then September Ceremony, Neon Lipstick, and Models Memo. Number 2, Lady Seattle, ridden by Sal Gonzalez, paid $15.60. $8.40 and $5.60. September Ceremony, a game second. Neon Lipstick third, double $66.80. Exacta $84. The tried $256.60. And the SUPERFECTA $873.60. Running time 151 and 1. Third race, 1 mile starter allowance. Scratch the 5, Tsunami King, and the 6 Bosco Rules. Favorites, the 1 Prince Teton and the 7 Double 4. Moving up from the outside, that's Wonka, who now takes second. Then from the extreme outside, Double 4 is also gaining ground, but Prince Teton has opened a 4-length lead. Then Wonka and Double 4 up on the outside. They're nearing the wire. Prince Teton in front. Here comes Double 4, but Prince Teton will hold on. Another win for Prince Teton. Constantino Roman aboard. Second was Double 4, then Wonka. The favorite, number 1, Prince Teton, wins his 3rd race in a row, trained by Bob Pinsons, ridden by Constantino Roman for $83, $240. Double 4 came from dead last for second, Wonka third. Double $45.20, exacta $26.80. Try paid $89.20. The Super $349.80. Dollar pick 3, $114.60. Running time 140 and 4. Fourth race, 1 mile claiming race. This is for the 3-year-old. Program favorites, the 5 Midnight Legacy and the 6 Texas Josh. Ivan's Joy is 5th, Wygan 6th. Moving for the stretch, JG's Jazz Band, Texas Josh. Now Texas Josh moves by and gets the lead. JG's Jazz Band second. Midnight Legacy runs a third. Up from the outside, Ivan's Joy. They're nearing the wire. Texas Josh now draws away. Then JG's Jazz Band, Victor LeBron, and Texas Josh win by 10, maybe 12. Up for second, up on the outside, Midnight Legacy. Then JG's Jazz Band. Number 6, Texas Josh, under Victor LeBron. His second win on the card. Just draws off, wins easily. $443, $3. Midnight Legacy second. JG's Jazz Band third. The double $15.20. Exacta $12.80. The try $94.80. SUPERFECTA $419. Dollar pick 3 $56.70, and the dollar pick 4 $291.60. Running time 142 and 2. Fifth race, starter allowance race, 6.5 furlongs. Program favorites, the 6 Plasma Beam with Johnny McKee, and the 3 Let the Big Times Roll, ridden by Victor LeBron. And they're off. Plasma Beam broke sharply. So did Candid Image from the inside with Stormin' Wildcat. Moving up from the outside, Moonshine Bay and Lambo. Down the back stretch from the outside, that's Moonshine Bay, who now gets the lead. Plasma Beam second ahead. Through from the inside, Stormin' Wildcat third ahead. Let the Big Times Roll moves up in fourth. Then up from the outside, that's Lambo in fifth. Satum from Between Horses is next. First quarter, 23-1. Moving into the turn. On the inside, Moonshine Bay, Plasma Beam now gains ground from the outside into second. Through from the rail, Satum now takes third. Gaining in the center of the track, Let the Big Times Roll. Then from the inside, Stormin' Wildcat, Plasma Beam gets the lead. Let the Big Times Roll. Gains from the outside, still Moonshine Bay on the inside. Up in the center of the track, Indigo Slew. It's Plasma Beam now drawing away. Let the Big Times Roll second. Plasma Beam and Johnny McKee win by 4, maybe 5. Then Let the Big Times Roll second, followed by Moonshine Bay and Indigo Slew. No problems for the favorite, number 6, Plasma Beam under Johnny McKee. Trained by Joe Woodard, 260, 220, 210. Let the Big Times Roll rallied for second. Moonshine Bay third. The double, 740. $12 exacta, the try, 139.80. SUPERFECTA, 1253.40. And the pick 3 paid 23.40. 6.5, 118 and 2. Sixth race, $5,000 claimer is going a mile and a 16th. Scratch the 10 and the 14. The favorites, the 9 Giant Shift, and the 3 Silver Daddy of Mine. King Kirk on the outside runs third. From Between Horses, Gold Bell spin fourth. Major Winters has moved up. As they move into the stretch, also gaining ground, Bail Us Out. They're into the stretch, Silver Daddy of Mine, King Kirk. Here comes Jerry's Kid. In the center of the track, it's Jerry's Kid gaining ground and getting the lead. Then King Kirk, Major Winters, Jerry's Kid. That's gonna take a photo. Jerry's Kid and Major Winters. I think Jerry's Kid held on. Then King Kirk. What a finish in the 6th race. Look at the photo. It's Jerry's Kid by, I'm going to call it a half a nose under Juan Vargas. Paid $22, $9.80 and $6.40. 96 to 1 shot. Major Winters was second and King Kirk was third. The double, $41.80. The exacta, $1,498.60. Trifecta for $1, $6,593. The super, 10-cent super, $4,978. The dollar pick 3, $49.40. Running time 150 and 1. 7th race, maidens going 5.5 furlongs. Program favorites, the 5 Portend with Ben Creed and the 3 O'Shannon, ridden by Rodney Prescott. And they're off. Portend, or rather that was Shiverance who stumbled leaving the gate. Through from the inside, O'Shannon moves through to get the lead. Panamemories is second ahead. Portend runs third. Kind of Wonderful on the outside, fourth. Strawberry Quake is fifth. It's a length and a half to Unbridled. Isabel in sixth. Then Lucky Eggs, followed by Shiverance. Goodbye Gear trails, 23 for the quarter. They're midway through the turn. O'Shannon has the lead with Portend now gaining ground into second. It's a length and a half to Panamemories third. Strawberry Quake runs fourth. Then on the extreme outside, that's Unbridled Isabel. Into the stretch, Portend puts ahead in front. O'Shannon still second. On the outside, Strawberry Quake. Late run from Lucky Eggs. It's Portend who now draws away. Up on the outside, Strawberry Quake. Portend wins by 2.5 over Strawberry Quake. Then O'Shannon and Lucky Eggs. Number 5, Portend, the favorite under Ben Creed. Trained by Eric Reed, 362, 62.40. Strawberry Quake up for second. O'Shannon third. Double, 33.40. Exacta, $50.60. Try paid $224.60. Super $934.40. The pick 3 paid $64.40. Running time 107 and 3. Eighth race, $5,000 claimers. Scratch the 4 and the 10. Favorites, the 8 Gypsy Wind and the 2 Turf Warrior.
And they're off. Gypsy Wind was off a step slowly and is dead last for the lead. That's Storm Macon. Up from the outside, Pavarotti's Soul. Then a gap of 2 lengths. Belle of the Valley third ahead. Through from the inside, Turf Warrior is fourth. It's a length back. Sheriff Bullock gains from fifth. Then it's Royal Ensign, Perfect Trip, and 2.5 to the trailer, Gypsy Wind. 22 and 4. It's a quick opening quarter. Down along the inside, Storm Macon. Now Pavarotti's Soul up on the outside. Pavarotti's Soul moves by and gets the lead. Has it by a half length. Storm Macon still second by 2.5. Turf Warrior runs third. Sheriff Bullock fourth. Royal Ensign is fifth. Then from the outside, Belle of the Valley sixth. Gypsy Wind is seventh as they move into the stretch. The leader is Pavarotti's Soul. Now through from the inside, Royal Ensign. Up on the outside, Sheriff Bullock. Then in the center of the track, Perfect Trip. It's Royal Ensign in front. Sheriff Bullock second. Royal Ensign wins it a length and a half over Sheriff Bullock. Then Perfect Trip, followed by Pavarotti's Soul.
Number 1, Royal Ensign springs the upset under Felipe Vieira. First career win for Felipe Vieira. Congratulations to Felipe, his first career win aboard a long shot. 82.60, 24.80, and 11.60. Sheriff Bullock was second. Perfect Trip third. The double 168. The exacta 311.40. Trifecta for $1, $2,293. Super $11,100. The pick 3. The dollar pick 3, $12.91.50, and the dollar pick 4, $1,986.20. Running time 120 and 1. The 7 Arctic Key was a late scratch. Consolation doubles and pick 3. Ninth race, 1 mile claiming race. Program favorites, the 3 Lucy Score and the 4 Golden Meadow.
Moving up from the outside into fourth, that's Kulu. They're moving into the stretch. Still Lady of Rivendell with the lead. Down along the inside, Chocolate Licorice. Kulu is gaining ground. Then up from the outside, that's Alpha Nova and Dower. Alpha Nova, Dower on the outside, Dower. Up in the final strides over Alpha Nova. Photo for third between Kulu and Lady of Rivendell.
Number 1, Dower closes strongly under Victor LeBron. He gets his third win on the card. Dower 24.40, 10.46.20. Alpha Nova second, Kulu third. Double $330.40, exacta 161.40. Trifecta 1,096.60. Super 4,341.60, and the dollar pick 3, 778.20. The mile in 142 and 4. 10th race, 6.5 furlong maiden claimers. Scratch the 3. Program favorites, the 5, A Giant for Jester, and the 2, Mama Decide.
And they're off. Riva's Dispute broke sharply on the outside. A Giant for Jester through from the rail. Then up between horses, Alcibiades Legacy, followed by Little Niblets. Then Mama Decides, Bullish Babe, Honey, I'm Home, Rosie's Prayer, and the trailer, Whisper Lake. Continuing down the back stretch, 23 and 2 for the opening quarter. Riva's Dispute in front. Now by a length, Little Niblets gains ground from second. Giant for Jester is third, a length. Then Bullish Babe runs fourth. Up in the center of the track, Alcibiades Legacy fifth. 5 lengths back to Mama Decides. Whisper Lake is gaining, but it's Little Niblets in front by 2. A Giant for Jester gains from second. Up in the center of the track, Alcibiades Legacy runs a third. They're into the stretch. Little Niblets, a giant Ford Jester. On the outside, Mama Decides. Center of the track, Whisper Lake is also gaining ground. It's Little Niblets. Whisper Lake is gaining on the outside. That's a photo. Whisper Lake and Little Niblets in a photo. Mama Decides was third. Then Honey, I'm Home.
Well, that's as close to a triple dead heat as you're ever going to see. Take a look at that photo. Whisper Lake wins it by a half a nose. Little Niblets and Mama Decides in between those two finish in a dead heat for second. Honey, I'm Home finishes fourth. Whisper Lake comes from dead last under Aldo Canciano, $25.29, $67. As I said, dead heat. Mama Decides and Little Niblets dead heated for second. The double $224.80. There's your exactas, tries, supers. The pick three, $9,909.70 for $1. Running time 1:21 and 4. 11th race, optional claiming allowance race. Scratch the 9 and the 11. Program favorites, the 6 Case Clocker and the 5 Scored.
And they're off. Case Clocker broke sharply with E.T. Go on the outside, through from the inside in my rear view, then down along the rail, Fearlessly. Down the backstretch, Case Clocker leads at a half length. In my rear view, second. From the rail, Fearlessly takes third ahead. Then it's E.T. Go fourth. Gap of 2 back to Veterans Day, gaining from the outside, Scored. Then it's Cho Jr., Veterans Day, a length back to Hancho and the trailer, Lions Dub. 22 and 4 for the quarter, Case Clocker a length. In my rear view, second, gap of 3 to Fearlessly in third. Then on the outside, E.T. Go runs fourth. Up on the extreme outside, Scored is fifth. They're into the stretch with Case Clocker in front by 2.5. Then from between horses, Fearlessly takes second. Down along the inside in my rear view, followed by E.T. Go. It's Case Clocker, Fearlessly on the outside. Case Clocker and Fearlessly in a photo. Case Clocker may have held on. It will take a photo. E.T. Go was third.
Number 6, Case Clocker just holds on, wins it under Amanda Tamburello. 3 straight wins for Case Clocker, trained by Sean Murphy, 6:23, 42:40. Fearlessly closed well for second. E.T. Go third. The double, $56. Exacta, $41.80. The try, $276.60. The super, $1,042.80. Dollar pick three, $472. Running time 1:12 and 1. 12th race, $5,000 fillies and mares going a mile. Scratch 1, 9, and 14. The favorites, the 8 Lady Lineham and the 5 True Starlet.
Then gaining ground up from the outside, that's Kelsey Drive. On the extreme outside, China Melissa. Then Lady Lineham and Rules of Romance. China Melissa now moves by and gets the lead. Then True Starlet and Kelsey Drive. It's China Melissa. China Melissa draws off to win by 4. Then down along the inside, True Starlet, followed by Kelsey Drive and Rules of Romance.
Last race goes to China Melissa with Luis Martinez, $27, $10.40 and $7. 5 True Starlet was second. Kelsey Drive, the 3 ran third. The double, $99.20. Exacta, $144.40. The trifecta, $1,001.60. Superfecta, $55.75. And the $1 pick 3, $534.80. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.